Hey everyone, it's Jim from Radio Wasteland Records. It is time once again for our weekly check into some of the new releases headed to an independent record store near you. Just the tip of the iceberg, as we always say. The list is way too big to get into in such a short video. But if you'd like to see that full list, all you have to do is head over to our website at radiowastelandrecords.com. From there, just look for the upcoming releases link, click on that, and you can see a PDF with everything scheduled for this upcoming week. But for now, though, let's hit the highlights of the releases scheduled for Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th of 2024. And how lucky for us, we've got a brand new one coming from the Melvins, and it's called Bad Moon Rising. Our descriptions are fun for all of these this week, but hang on especially for this one. 6 brand new songs from the Melvins, and it says the best part of a new Melvins album is that you're never quite sure what you're going to get. And that's the genius of these guys. With Bad Moon Rising, it's a tuned down rock and roll nightmare. Big riffs and scary vocals. Looks like we're trying to get in that Halloween spirit. Brand new Melvins, Bad Moon Rising, this one listing for about $26. A couple of versions of a new one from Flotsam and Jetsam. This is called I Am the Weapon. And our description says, prepare for the newest offering by the American thrash legends Flotsam and Jetsam. I Am the Weapon not only takes up seamlessly where its 2 outstanding predecessors left off, but it also goes one step further in terms of musical skill and composition. Black vinyl version of I Am the Weapon from Flotsam and Jetsam coming in at a suggested list price of $29. And then there is an indie exclusive on orange colored vinyl, this one a couple bucks more, listing for about $31. We haven't heard from these guys in a bit, but there is some brand new stuff from Stryper on the way as well. This one is called When We Were Kings. I don't have much info on this other than, hey, it's brand new Stryper. There's a black vinyl version, I think, coming in a little bit less than this, indie exclusive, but an orange colored indie exclusive version of Stryper, When We Were Kings, listing for about $30. And then finally on the new stuff, here's something from Suki Waterhouse. It's called Memoir of a Sparkle Muffin. This one's a fun description as well. It's a loser edition on Sparkle Muffin Pearl colored vinyl. Suki Waterhouse's music sounds like a collage of her inspirations, experiences, and emotions all stitched together by honeyed vocal deliveries, bright-eyed melodies, and evocative storytelling. Don't know how you can go wrong with that. Memoir of a Sparkle Muffin on Sparkle Muffin Pearl colored vinyl from Suki Waterhouse. This one listing for about $35. Some very cool ones on the reissue front as well, scheduled for the 13th of September 2024. Kicking it off with 2 versions of an anniversary edition of Ready to Die from Notorious B.I.G. Friday the 13th marks the 30-year anniversary of the release of Biggie's debut LP, which has gone on to earn its place as Rolling Stone's #1 hip-hop album of all time and become a radio staple, and has also, by the way, influenced generations of MCs, fans, and, well, even athletes, according to our description. The 30th anniversary edition of Ready to Die from Notorious B.I.G., black vinyl version of this coming in at a suggested list price of $35. And then there is a colored vinyl version of this as well. They're saying blue and orange vinyl. This one also listing for about $35. Outside of that, our description really doesn't say too much as far as what makes this an anniversary edition, although they do have some remastered versions of the songs. They look like they come from a 2005 remaster, and this is now a double LP. But again, each version of this listing for about $35. Another anniversary edition to tell you about, 10 years since Salad Days from Mac DeMarco was released. This one is coming on something called holographic black vinyl. Salad Days was the follow-up to Mac DeMarco's lauded 2012 album, Album 2, which saw the Edmonton local propelled into the limelight. So in celebration of the 10-year anniversary of the defining album for Mac DeMarco, this is a limited edition double LP that compiles both the original Salad Days and the Salad Days demos into a unique Chamber of Reflection package. That's in quotation marks, by the way. This comes with a full-color poster, a 12-page booklet as well. So Mac DeMarco's Salad Days, a 10th anniversary, looks to be an expanded edition on holographic black vinyl. This one listing for about $40. A trio of reissues on the way from Coldplay. We can look forward to Parachutes, which was originally released in 2000. That reissue coming in at $25. Also from Coldplay, A Rush of Blood to the Head, also on that Eco vinyl, originally released, by the way, in 2002. This one also coming in at a suggested list price of $25. And then finally, X and Y. This one was their third studio album, originally released in 2005. Double LP pressing on this one. The list price on that is $40. So a trio of Coldplay, all of them coming in at a very cool price point with that recycled vinyl. Here's a neat reissue from Everclear. It's Songs from an American Movie, Volume 1, Learning How to Smile. This is being pressed on transparent yellow 140-gram vinyl, and it is going to be strictly limited to a numbered edition of 2,000 copies. So this could be a very cool collectible to get from Everclear. Of course, this one's got some great stuff on there, including their version of Brown Eyed Girl, AM Radio, and of course, the title track, Songs from an American Movie, Part 1. So Everclear, this reissue, a very limited edition, numbered, Songs from an American Movie, Volume 1, Learning How to Smile on that yellow vinyl. Coming in a little hefty, the list price on this, because of that limited nature, sits at around $52. One more anniversary edition to tell you about, this one coming from Velvet Revolver, and this is Contraband. This album was originally released in 2004 and is mixed elements of hard rock, grunge, and alternative metal to create a sound that was truly groundbreaking in Velvet Revolver. This one, a double LP on black vinyl, listing for about $42. Here's a reissue of a cool compilation from Bon Jovi. It's Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits. This was originally released, by the way, in 2010 and features 16 tracks, including all of the essential Bon Jovi stuff like Living on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, Bad Medicine, I'll Be There for You, and many, many others. Double LP on black vinyl, Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits. This one listing for about $33. Here's a cool reissue of various artists paying tribute to Pink Floyd's The Wall. It's called Back Against the Wall, this time on clear vinyl. This comes out every couple of years on a different vinyl color variant, coming from Purple Pyramid Records and Cleopatra. This is a cool limited edition monumental tribute to the Pink Floyd epic album, The Wall. We have got some great artists on here, including Adrian Belew, Alan White from Yes, Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull. We've also got stuff on here from Fee Waybill from The Tubes, Ronnie Montrose, Steve Howe, and Billy Sherwood. We mentioned Yes already in there. Glenn Hughes from Deep Purple, Tommy Shaw from Styx, Robbie Krieger from The Doors, and a large host of others. This is a double LP, and again, it's a reimagining of The Wall by these different various artists, some very influential names in here as well. I do have a copy of this, and it is it's not the original, of course, but it is a very cool version of Pink Floyd's The Wall. So Back Against the Wall, various artists, this time around on clear colored vinyl. The list price for this double LP is $33. And finally, getting us more in the mood as we get closer to Halloween, here's another various artists album. This is the Scarier Gothic Halloween, coming from Cleopatra Records. This is on colored vinyl, but it does not say exactly what color it is. But this is a sequel album that outscares the original, according to our description. Part 2 of the vinyl companion to this year's most terrifying musical Halloween treat. So this volume brings out a host of new ghouls to help entertain you. We've got the likes of Lebanon Hanover, Buzzkill, Not My God, the band Nosferatu, The Damned, Electric Hellfire Club, 45 Grave, Raised in Black, and Switchblade Symphony. So lots of great Halloween tunes covered by some very cool alternative and punk type artists. Goth, we'll call it goth, okay? A Scarier Gothic Halloween on colored vinyl. This one coming in at a suggested list price of around $30. And that will do it for this week's check of some of the new releases headed our way for Friday the 13th, 2024. If you're local and you see something you'd like us to get a hold of, just contact us here at the store. Otherwise, you can head over to our website at radiowastelandrecords.com. From there, just click on the upcoming releases link and you can see all of the stuff that's headed our way for that particular week. And if you see something in that bigger list you'd like us to get a hold of, just contact us here at the store as well. Well, that'll do it for this week. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Comment if you would. It helps the channel out. And we will talk to you next time from Radio Wasteland Records. Thanks for watching.